Hi everyone, thank you for stopping by. So today I'll be reviewing this 50-cent coin set released by the Royal Australian Mint in 2019 to commemorate the 50th anniversary of the Australian Dodecagon 50-cent coin. This is one of my most cherished coin set, and I think you'll enjoy the video. But before we get into this, please leave me a like if you enjoy this sort of content, and don't forget to share and subscribe. So let's get into it. Alright, here's a closer look at the set. It's quite a pretty design. The gold and blue color really makes the set stand out. The folder comes in this, I believe it's plastic sleeve. And here's the image of the reverse of the 50-cent coin. And on the back, we can see the 5 coins that are included in the set. Okay, let's have a look inside. Over here on the back of the front cover, we have a little bit of history on the Australian 50-cent coin. For those of you who might not know, when Australia switched over to the decimal currency in 1966, that was also the first year that the first 50-cent coin was introduced. Those coins were round in shape and they were minted in 80% silver. They were replaced by these new Dodecagon 50-cent coins in 1969, basically for 2 reasons. One is because it wasn't cost effective to produce the silver coins, as the value of the silver exceeded the face value of the coin. The second reason was because it was difficult to differentiate the round 50-cent coin from the 20-cent coins. That's why this 12-sided coin was introduced. Here's the specification of the coin. As you can see, all the coins are minted in copper nickel, with the exception of one which is minted in copper nickel but plated in gold. So here are the 5 coins. This is the gold-plated example. And this coin has the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machin. Now all the coins are dated 2019, and all will have the standard coat of arms reverse by Stuart Devlin. Over here we have the third portrait of the Queen by Raphael David McClure. And here we have the 5th portrait of the Queen by Vladimir Godwall. This portrait was only used on one Australian 50-cent coin. It was the year 2000 50 cent commemorating the royal visit to Australia. This is the 4th portrait of the Queen by Ian Rank Broadley. Now some of you may be wondering why this portrait is known as the 4th portrait, while the one by Vladimir Godwall is known as the 5th. It's because this portrait was first used in 1999, which preceded the use of this portrait in the year 2000. The 4th portrait of the Queen by Ian Rank Broadley continued to be used until 2019, when it was replaced by the new effigy, this 6th portrait of the Queen, designed by Jody Clark. This is a new effigy that's currently being used on all the new Australian 50-cent coins. Now these three coins here are NCLT, or non-circulating legal tender. They're not intended for circulation, while these two designs here are in circulation. These two coins are quite desirable among coin collectors because of their low vintage. The current reported vintage for the 2019 yen rand broadleaf coin is just 240,000, while the one by Jody Clark has a very low vintage of 70,000. We are expecting the numbers to change when the Royal Australian Mint release its annual report in just a couple of months' time. Whatever the number comes up to, I don't believe they will exceed 1 million, especially for the yen rand broadleaf coin. So this will make these two coins still low vintage coins. Okay. When the Mint released these sets in 2019, there was an expected mintage of 20,000, although actual mintage was just 12,970 sets. This means that these sets are actually quite scarce. They were retailing at about 65 Australian dollars when they were first released, and I actually bought this set from Sydney for that price. So value-wise, how have these sets done over the last 2 to 3 years? Well, for the Australian coin retailers who are still listing these sets for sale currently, they are now being listed for around $190 to $200. So they've actually tripled in price. You can still find some being listed on eBay, and the latest sold listings that I checked sees these sets being sold for around $120 to $150. So realistically, we can say that these sets have doubled in value. Now, if you are looking to buy these sets, there's a way of getting them for a cheaper price. You will usually see them being listed as auctions on eBay. Those auctions that have recently closed sees this set being sold for around $80 to $100. So if you don't have this set and you're looking to get one, it might just be a good idea to bid for one of these auctions. You never know, you might win one for a fantastic deal. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, don't forget to leave me a like if you enjoyed this content. And don't forget to hit that share and subscribe buttons if you have not done so. As always, please take care, be safe, and have a nice day.